Hello and welcome, SRL fans. Welcome back to another review and news video. This time we're going to review the Malaysian Grand Prix. Review racing at Sepang last week. We're a little bit late once again with this video. But let's go right in it. The qualifying results. Bart Kodalda took pole position 1 second ahead of Francis McGinn. Then it was Randy van der Stab, Alex Benajetti, Nick van Gelder, Sandro Doulis, Cameron Weston-Edwards, Jure Marusic, Samuel Brandt, Colin Higgins, Louis Quinlan, Sam Elvin, Yannick Verpeeten and Lewis Marshall rounding out the grid. He wasn't able to make the qualifying session. So going into the race, it was typical Malaysian weather. It was heavy rain, heavy wet tires, of course. But Kodalda led the field into turn 1. There was a collision already on lap 1 with Samuel Brandt collecting the Force India of Louis Quinlan. Samuel Brandt had to go into the pits and change his front wing. That ruined his day. Lewis Marshall and Cameron Weston-Edwards had a collision on lap 4. Lewis Marshall retired after that because his internet connection broke down. Then it was Bart Kodalda who overtook Nick van Gelder, who stayed out on wet tires while Bart Kodalda pitted for intermediates. Nice battle in the end. That was the story of the race between Cameron Weston-Edwards and Sam Elvin. Great battle for several laps, battling there for P6. The battle was decided on the last lap when both finally had a collision and Cameron Weston-Edwards hit the wall, but he came home in 7th after that. So here are the race results. Bart Kodalda went on to win the race on the intermediates. It didn't dry out in the end. Nick van Gelder, who stayed out on wet tires, made a great strategy move to move up into P2. Then it was Francis McGinn, Rene van der Stab, great race by him. Also from Yannick Verpeeten, easily his best race of the season. Same for Sam Elvin. Then it was Cameron Weston-Edwards, Samuel Brandt. Sandro had an awful race. Jure Marusic spun in front of him and he wasn't able to avoid his spinning car and he wrecked into him, so he lost his front wing. Then it's Colin Higgins, Jure Marusic, who went on to slick tires because, just a mistake by him. And Alex Benajetti, Lewis Marshall and Louis Quinlan didn't finish the race. So Killian Brady and Bart Kodalda are now level on points. Killian Brady, as you may have noticed, is out of the league. So Bart Kodalda basically is in the lead of the championship now. Behind him, it's Francis McGinn, Cameron Weston-Edwards, who overtook Sandro Doulis, Alex Benajetti, Andrew Heff, Randy van der Stab makes a big move into P8. Then it's Jesper Lampinem, Sander Staketen, Lewis Marshall, Yannick Verpeeten, Nick van Gelder, Nick Ferrix and Dion Stahl, and you can see the rest of the drivers on this list. Sam Elvin made a big move into P21 with his P6, and these are now the team standings with McLaren in the lead, Red Bull closing the gap by quite a bit, then it's Ferrari still ahead of Sauber by 4 points, then it's Renault, Mercedes, Haas, Williams, Sahara Force India, and at last it's the Scuderia Toro Rosso, who didn't had, they had a driver this race, but he didn't score a point. So, just to let you know, guys, Noble Racing Network, a great guy. He made a great recap video on our Malaysian Grand Prix. Go and check it out. The link is in the description. Great guy. Go and watch it. And we will see you for an event. It's a surprise, but hold on. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you hopefully soon.